And he ain't the only one by the way, you know what I'm saying, that I've put myself on the line for like that. I can tell you, it goes on, to the late great Scarface, I can tell you time when Scarface came out here and got robbed, you know what I mean? Straight up, you know what I mean? Literally robbed, by some, and nothing against the LGBT community, but, some homosexuals robbed him, man, at that, you know what I mean? And that pissed me off. That kind of really pissed me off, man, that, he even allowed that to even happen, take place like that. So it's just crazy to me how
How'd all that happen?
It's another day, another story. Well, but basically it's like this, man. I co-starred in a movie that he produced. His homie wrote. A1, his homie wrote it. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Homer the Third from Houston, Texas, wrote this movie called Consequences. They changed the title name from Consequences to Young Caesar. I co-starred in the movie. I played Big Zuni. Sean Blakemore stars in the movie as the lead. Dominique Daniels stars in the movie as the second lead, as Young Caesar. Face was in the movie originally. They cut him out of scenes, cut his scenes out of the movie. So I got the original masters, bro, right now at home in my vault. I got the original masters to this movie because I went and took the masters from the producers for Face. But when I went and got the masters, they didn't give me the original masters. They gave me a dummy master. They gave me a copy master. Because now the original masters, they end up doing 2 more different editing cuts. So the actual original editing cut I got the original first editing cut that we had for the actual film. I have that cut. Face is in that cut. You know what I'm saying? And Homer the Third. So what happened was he basically put his trust in these cats, man, because, Face didn't have no experience in the film world yet. He has just finished doing his deal with Ludacris. He has just set up this big deal with Ludacris and Def Jam. You know what I mean? Because I was there. I was with him. You know what I mean? I was fucking with him for 7 years, bro. So during the case when he was cutting his deal with Def Jam and them, he decided to do this film. So they ended up giving him the money. They gave him the budget. Just a little bit under $1 million for the project, for the film. And so these cats, Michael New Day, Jeff Burden, they took it up on themselves, went back to Def Jam and got another extended 200 and some change added on the budget. So which extended to about $1 million, like $1.1 now. Face didn't authorize that. So Face found out they was doing some little swindling shit behind his back. So he called me. By this time, he on the road. And he called me. He said, hey, man, I need you to go down there and holler at the board, man, for me, man. They hit me with some funny shit, man. So I get on the phone, call Michael New Day. What's happening, man? I need to come down and holler at y'all. Boom. Not even a week later, too, he called me back again. I'm on the phone with Face. He telling me, hey, man, these motherfuckers, they trying to take my film, man. They they did this. I said, wait a minute. I said, hold on. I said, Face, you're not in on the editorial. You're not sitting in on the actual project itself, and you're not hands in on it. He said, man, I put the project in their hands, man. I trusted the brother, man, such and such, that he was gonna do what he's supposed to do, man. You know, I'm not familiar with this film shit, man, Cap, man. That's why I'm relying on you. I said, let me get on it then, man. So I do my homework, do all my due diligence, kind of find out true as shit. They took the project. Took it right from under me. Took it. Shift the project, change the title, change the name. The project was originally called Consequences. Shift the title to Young Caesar. You feel me? And reason being is that I say this as a fact is because, like I said, when I went down there to obtain the masters from them, they gave me the dummy copy. But then they had to turn around. They had to call me in terms come time for the music for the actual movie, because I produced on the music. I was the music supervisor on the film. Me and Chino produced on the whole project. I produced 70 to 80% of the music on the movie. I produced. So they had to go through me to get the music clearance. So what I did was I negotiated myself a better situation. So I got paid again for the music and for publishing for the music. They couldn't do a release for as an international release without my clearance, so I did a domestic deal with them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So as far as Face and Homer, like I say, they just X'd them totally out the situation. Took the film right up under them. Changed the title, changed the name, changed the credits. If you look at the film right now today, Homer the Third is not even the writer credit on there, and that's his movie, bro. I know this for a fact. It's his film. That man wrote that film in Houston, Texas. His own blood, sweat, tears wrote that film. They took it from him and Face.
Damn.
You know? And so when we started our productions, the week we were in productions, we were in the jungles. This was when Sparkles got robbed. The set of Sparkles got robbed by the same crew. They hit Sparkles' set. They hit our set simultaneously. They hit us simultaneously. They hit Sparkle and them, then they hit us. The reason why they came and hit us was because they left the set of Sparkle and them because it was a major, bigger set than our set, and then it was a bigger set, so they had more police over there. We only had two bike officers, and the rest was security on our set. So they worked their way over there at our set and robbed our set.
Damn.
Robbed our set. So I'm in my trailer sleeping. I've just get to take me a cat nap. My relative just pop up. My homeboy Tone Kelsley pop up. And my homie E from Kansas City pop up. Now, we in my trailer. We smoking and chilling. I got about another half an hour before our break is up. Face is in the trailer next to me. So it's my trailer, Face, then the actor Sean Blakemore, then you got Dominique Daniels, you got Richard Gant is on the trailer on my left. A trailer down from me is the great late Richard Gant, you know what I mean? And so we in my trailer, we smoking and chilling. Next thing I know, somebody beating on my door. I open my door up. It's Chino. Chino telling me, hey, they in Face trailer. They in Face trailer. I go, who in Face trailer? So I leave out my trailer, get the Face trailer. I get up in Face trailer. It's the Black P Stones. The baby stones is on his head. They on his bumper. They just want to rap for him, though. They ain't trying to rob him. They just want to rap for him, right? So, so when I get in the trailer, I hear niggas in there rapping. I look up. It's the young homie G-Nut. G-Nut is the YG from over there. Rest in peace to the little homie, man. We just lost little G-Nut too. But little G-Nut is rapping like a mother. G-Nut was the man at that time, during the time over there from the jungles as a rapper. So G-Nut in that spit, he's flowing like a mother. I tell Face, this the little homie. This the one right here. So I co-sign for him basically. So Face tell him, okay, daddy, man, but shit, holler back at me though, man. Let me go and get this work in right now, man. We'll holler. You know Big Cap, right? Yeah, okay, we gonna hook it up, man. We'll holler. I said, I got you. No, don't worry about it, man. It's my guy, man. I got you. And so boom, they left out, Face in the trailer. I go back to my trailer. Again, come back, hit my door. Hey man, they robbing the crew. G-Nut crew, the other youngsters is with G-Nut, they all on the set. They in it. If you go to the jungles right now, you hit King Boulevard, it's a Jamaica spot right there on the corner before you hit Hillcrest. It's a little Jamaica restaurant. We right there filming. We in that spot filming. They go in there and rob the whole crew. By the time I get in there, they got Chino XL chain off his neck like this. And I stop him in midair. I stop the little homie right as he taking the chain off his neck. And I grab the chain from him. Blood, let me get that, homie. I said, no, blood, this me right here, homie. Slow down. I said, Nut, by this time, Nut coming in behind me. And then Nut signals the rest of the homies. Because these dudes, they shermed up. All the young niggas looped up and high as hell. What's happening, blood? But that Black P don't like blood. They looped up. And I'm like, but these little homies, though. So I maintain that situation. Chino XL running around in circles talking about, man, I ain't the director. That's the director right there. So you won't. That's the director. So he tried to strip him off of him. So by this time, like I said, I apprehend that situation, shut it down, get them some money as well. Because again, they did not go over there and get no permission. bring one of them guys in to secure the situation so that we can shoot these scenes. So I set the same situation up for G Nut and them and got them paid. Say the day, bro.